What's up, good people? It's Coach Tarquez. It's been tough to make this video. It's something I've been putting off for a long time, and I never imagined that I would even be making a video like this. If you don't know, Coach Opus passed away back in March, and it's been tough. It's been real tough. We started Black Book Basics just to help people along the way that have experienced the things that we've experienced, trying to overcome heartache and pain of a breakup. And we started this together, and we had a lot of aspirations for this channel and just for this business. And unfortunately, he's no longer here to continue this journey, and it's been tough. I didn't lose a partner in this. I lost a friend. We were friends before we started this, and it wrecked me. It totally just wiped me out. And I've had to do a lot of healing, had to do a lot of resting, man, to cope with this. And therefore I had to take a lot of time off. I had to take a lot of time off, a lot more than I expected. But YouTube is the home base. I've posted on other platforms, but YouTube was our home base, was our baby. And it just didn't feel right to do it without him. The other platforms, was mostly, me posting, but YouTube was where he and I would post, would do content together. And to do it without him just didn't seem right, because we are black. I am not Black Book Basics by myself, man. He is Black Book Basics. And it was tough to do a video and without him sitting right next to me. You guys seen it over the years. It was he and I, it was us. And to do this without him, it just didn't feel right. It doesn't feel normal, because my friend, he's gone, he's not here. But he wouldn't want me to stop. His family, I owe it to them to carry this legacy, man, for his namesake. He wouldn't want me to stop. And he's still here. He hasn't left. He's always going to be right here. Always, man. He's with me now doing this video. He's telling me, Coach T, get your punk ass up and start doing what you need to do. I heard that voice. And so I'm here to tell you, despite the fact that he's no longer with us, he's still with us. And it's my job to plant that flag in the ground and keep this going. If the shoe was on the other foot and it was me that was no longer here, I would want him to carry the mantle. No matter how difficult it is doing it without, one another. I feel that we have an obligation. He shared the same sentiment. We have an obligation that's bigger than ourselves. We started this because, we didn't have anyone like this, especially anyone that looked like us, to carry us through this dark period that you go through during heartache and everything that it brings. We didn't have anyone to carry us through it, and we wish we did. And it's bigger than me, and it's bigger than him. This is for you. And I can't let him passing and no longer being here, stop this. He wouldn't want that. I know he wouldn't want that. We realize that this is something that grew to something that we could never imagine. And what makes this bittersweet is the fact that this was the year that we were finally gonna, pick up take the reins and really grow this to where, we dreamt of it going. And unfortunately, he's not going to be here to physically to witness it. And it's really tough. Really tough, man. It's like I said, it's been hard for me to even do this video, but I'm not going to stop. I had to take a little, time off. I had to take a back seat for a moment, just to take a knee, get my resolve back, and I'm here for you. I'm never gonna stop doing this for you guys. And Opus would want that. I have an obligation, you know. So we had an obligation to do this, and now that he's gone, I even have a deeper sense of an obligation to carry this torch. And I owe it to him, straight up. So it's been tough this year. Like I said, this year was our year to really take things to the next level. We made a lot of mistakes, made a lot of mistakes in this, and this is where we were gonna, really take that wisdom and those jewels that we learned from those mistakes to really grow this brand. And we had a lot of things that we were working on before his passing, and unfortunately, he's not going to be able to see it to fruition. And so it's been tough, and I wish, like I said, it's bittersweet because you guys are really going to enjoy what we have to, what we were working on, and the seeds that we were planting to go ahead and take things to the next level. All the things we talked about, all the conversation that we had, that we've had, are you guys would now see it going forward, and maybe a little bit unexpected. Some of the things we had in store, but I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really gonna I feel take things to another level. But like I said, man, it's been real tough. I've had a lot of loss over the last couple of years, and then my friend, lost a lot of family members, but I never lost a close friend like this before, and so it's been tough. So I'm glad. I know you guys are understanding, which is fantastic. I appreciate all of the love and the support and the condolences, and as well as his family appreciates it as well. And like I said, I'm doing this, because it's bigger than us now. I'm really willing to take that mantle, and for him, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna take this ride for him, man. In his name and in his spirit, and that's gonna help motivate me and propel me to take this to where he and I could never even imagine. He put a battery in my back, and I've had to really make sense of his passing, what it means, and if there's any meaning in it. But he's never left. He's always been by my side. I talk to him every day, and I always hear his voice, even when I do coaching sessions. I feel him. He's still there, and I always say, what will Opus say? A lot of it I can't say on camera, but I always say, well, what will Opus say in this situation, man? And what he would say for me right now is to don't stop, keep moving forward, don't stop. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, man, it's Opus forever. Black Book Basics forever. And I appreciate you guys, appreciate the love and all of the support over the years. And, he's still here, man. It's going to be very uncomfortable, very weird to do these videos without him. But like I said, I couldn't just let things stop. I owe it to him, owe it to his family. I owe it to you guys. You guys were the reason why we do this, and I can't just let things just, falter because of my fears or my insecurities or whatever it is, that's holding me back. But I couldn't come on here and help you guys, help you all when I'm not right yet. And it's going to be a hurdle. It's going to be a mountain to climb. And but I'm in it. Like I said, I had a lot for me to overcome over the last couple of months, man. And it's still something that is still difficult. I'm fighting the tears as I speak. Right now. So it's never going to be the same. And I'm okay with that. This is what life is going to throw a curveball at you. Life is going to throw everything is God at you. So I'm still trying to make sense of this and, give it some type of meaning. But I just know that he wouldn't want me to stop. So I'm here for you guys. Never stop being here for you guys, even though I wasn't producing content on here. But going forward, you know, you're gonna see more of this, you know, more Black Book Basics in your face, and that spirit will always be there. And though you can't see him right here, he's always gonna be right here, always. So much love to you guys again. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the condolences. You know, it hasn't fallen on deaf ears. You know, 100%, man. So thank you for taking this journey with us over the years, man. And like I said, you know, I appreciate everything that all of the well wishes and whatnot. You know, as it really helped me through this, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. And Opus appreciated you guys too. We would always talk about, always see people's names in the comments, man, and we be blown away by everything. And you know, it's taken on a much, you know, deeper sense of purpose now. And as you know, this was our calling, and unfortunately, he's not going to be here physically to, you know, really see things, you know, going forward. But he's never left. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you guys soon, man. Rest in peace, Opus.